I'd like to share with you the three big obstacles that keep most local service businesses from succeeding with Google AdWords. Now, these three obstacles affect the results of even well-managed AdWords campaigns. And this happens whether you manage things yourself or pay a professional to do it for you. So let's just jump right in and take a look at what they are. The first obstacle is misguided and incomplete reporting that's based on data like clicks and impressions and click-through rates. Problem is, none of this tells you the most important things you need to know. How many leads is your campaign generating? And are you getting an ROI from your AdWords campaign or not? Second obstacle is call tracking. The reason why this is so important for local businesses is that most of your leads come from prospects who call you on the phone. And if you can't accurately track phone calls, you can't accurately track the results of your PPC campaigns. Even for small companies who are doing some call tracking, you still probably don't know what keywords and ads are making the phone ring because that information is not easy to get. And because you don't have that information, your campaigns can't be optimized properly. And what that means is you're blowing a bunch of money on clicks for ads and keywords that aren't generating leads for you. Now, the final obstacle is that the pages on your website your AdWords traffic is being sent to, which are also known as landing pages, probably do a horrible job of converting visitors into customers. And since it's the effectiveness of your landing pages that really determines the ROI of your AdWords campaigns, by not having strong landing pages in place, you're losing out on a lot of business that could easily be yours. Now, I tell you all this as someone who struggled with these exact same issues with my local business clients for nearly 10 years, but not anymore. See, because of the rapidly changing world of pay-per-click, because of new technology that's now available, and because of my experience and desire to find a better way of doing things, we've been able to develop a system for managing pay-per-click campaigns that overcomes these obstacles and shifts the power of pay-per-click back to the local business owner. The system I'm about to share with you will not only give you the best chance of success with pay-per-click, but lets you know once and for all what you ultimately need to know about AdWords. Is it making you money or not? Let's walk through this together now so you understand how it works. We'll start with the most important piece of the puzzle, the landing page. Take a look at this revealing chart for a minute. This chart shows how, with all else being equal, simply bumping your conversion rate up from 2.5% to 3% results in 20 more leads from this pay-per-click campaign each month. So for example, if you're a chiropractor and you can convert just 2 of those 20 leads, which is a measly 10%, into new clients, that's an extra $15,000 in revenue for your practice. And that's based on Billing Precision's estimate of a $7,500 lifetime value of a chiropractic patient. Over the course of a year, 2 more patients each month means an extra $180,000 to your practice. That's $180,000 just from a small bump in on-site conversion rates and turning only 10% of those leads into customers. Improve upon either or both of those numbers, and that 180K gets much bigger. Now, depending on your business, those numbers may be higher or lower, but you get the idea here. Spending time making sure your landing pages do a good job of converting traffic into leads can make a huge difference in your bottom line. So the question becomes, how do you do that? Well, it's probably not by using the existing pages on your website. You have to use landing pages designed specifically for pay-per-click. The easiest way to create landing pages like this is to use a service like Unbounce or Lead Pages. These services provide easy to customize landing page templates that are proven to convert traffic into leads. But just using these services doesn't guarantee success. See, there are a few keys to getting good results with them. First, you need to have highly persuasive copy on your landing pages that gets people to take action. Web design and templates don't get people to act. It's the words on the page that determines whether site visitors contact you or not. Here are the keys to a successful landing page. A strong headline that gets people's attention, bullet points that specifically address the problems your clients have and how you help them eliminate those problems, proof that demonstrates your credibility and sets you apart from your competition, and a strong call to action so prospects know exactly what they should do next to get in touch with you. Those are the key components of a PPC landing page that give you the best chance of getting all those highly qualified prospects you're driving to your site from AdWords to actually contact you. Now, the other key to getting the most out of your landing pages is you have to continually split test different landing page variations. Split testing simply means you're testing different landing page variations against one another to see which one performs the best. When you find a winner, you get rid of the losing page, replace it with another variation, and start the process over again. Split testing your landing pages over time is the most important thing you should be doing to improve the results of your PPC campaigns. Yet very few actually spend the time to do this well. Trust me, split testing will do more to increase your profits from PPC than any other single action you take. And with technologies like Unbounce and Lead Pages out there, it's easier to do than ever, so there's really no excuse not to be split testing anymore. Now, you can certainly do all these things yourself, or you can shortcut the process and partner with a firm like ours that already has proven landing pages and copy developed that are the product of a lot of testing. But either way, please start paying more attention to your landing pages. They are the engines that power your AdWords machine. Okay, moving on, let's talk about that call tracking obstacle. Having contact forms on your site is great, and they are easy to track. But for a local business, most people are going to contact you by phone. So you should have a way to track phone calls too, and track them well. As we said before, in order to accurately measure conversions and truly know what results you're getting from AdWords, you have to track your phone calls. And even more than that, to really optimize your AdWords campaigns, you have to know what keywords and ads are actually making the phone ring. Most call tracking options can't get you this level of detail. However, we recently discovered a call tracking option that we've started using for our clients that does. The way you do this is by using a dynamic call tracking service. There are a number of them out there. Just do a Google search. However, the one we recently discovered is a cut above the rest. Now, I'm not going to share the name of it with you in this video because we see it as such a competitive advantage. We don't want too many of our competitors finding out about it. Now, that said, I'm a nice guy, and if you call me and I know you're actually a local service business owner and not a competitor, you could probably sweet talk me into giving you the name. Anyway, the thing that's so special about this call tracking service is that the call tracking data shows up as conversions right inside the AdWords interface. That means we can see the exact keywords and ads that are making the phone ring right in AdWords. And the service also lets us use numbers with local area codes, which after doing a lot of testing, we know makes a big difference in conversion rates for local businesses like yours. All this gives us a huge competitive advantage because we're now able to optimize our clients' accounts so much more effectively than almost anybody else. And that's because this data lets us pause ads and keywords that aren't making your phone ring. So we're better able to improve the performance of an AdWords account by cutting out the waste and then laser focusing our client's budget on the keywords and ads that actually get results. And lastly, because we have this call tracking data and can clearly see how many leads the AdWords campaign is producing, it's much easier to see whether you're making money from AdWords or not. This makes the reporting we provide our clients much more meaningful and straightforward. We don't send monthly reports that try to justify our worth to clients with confusing and unimportant metrics like click-through rates, impression share, and the like. The reports we send simply show you how much you spent, how many leads you got, and based on conservative estimates of how many leads you convert into clients and the lifetime value of a client, you'll know whether or not your AdWords campaign is producing an ROI. Because at the end of the day, that's all you really want and deserve to know. If you put $1 into the AdWords gumball machine, is it spitting back 50 cents or $1, $3, or more? And that's what ultimately lets you know whether AdWords is worth the investment or not. And it also keeps us focused on and optimizing AdWords campaigns for the metrics that matter most to our clients. So that's the system we've been able to now put in place to give you the best chance of success with AdWords and shows you with complete transparency the ROI it's producing for you. Now, as you probably suspect, we are looking to partner with local service businesses interested in using our unique approach and who would like to invest that dollar into AdWords and know if they're getting $2, $3, or more in return. However, before you contact us, there are a few things you should know about us first. Number one is we form exclusive partnerships with our clients. With a service like ours, we don't think it's right to perform the exact same service for businesses who are direct competitors. So if we're already working with someone who does the same thing as you in your area, unfortunately, we won't be able to work together. Number two is we're not looking to partner with just any local business. We only want to work with businesses that have a strong front-end sales and support system in place so that prospects are getting phone calls and emails returned right away. See, that's essential to getting the best ROI from our services, and we want our clients to get as strong an ROI as possible. Trust me, everyone's just so much happier that way. And number three is we want to partner with businesses that have the ability and desire to grow their operations. Because when we find businesses that are a good fit, we can really scale things up for them. In fact, we've got some other tricks up our sleeves that I haven't even shared with you in this video. So at this point, if you're interested in partnering with us, the next step is to see whether we're a good fit for one another or not. So to get things started, you can either call us at 314-329-1422 or fill out the contact form on our site. As I mentioned, we're looking to partner with local businesses who have a strong sales and support system in place and are serious about growth. If this sounds like you and you're ready to grow your business, then let's talk. Please call 314-329-1422 or fill out the contact form on our site now. Thank you.